That MB truck that we've been talking about for months is finally here. Hey, what's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today we got 12 mods for you. For all platforms, we have 5 new and 6 updates. And PC and Mac, we got 1 new. Let's check them out. First up today, new mods for all platforms. We have the Mercedes-Benz L1620 Brazil, or if you guys are on console, this is just going to be simply the Lizard 1620. Now we have 2 different versions of this. We have the original sound, and we have an open pipe version as well. However, customization is exactly the same. 211 horsepower, 210 liters fuel, 74 miles per hour, and is going to take up 13 slots if you guys are on consoles. Rim colors, we have quite a few of these. We go in, we have base game gray, we have a silver metallic, black chrome, regular chrome, and then all of your base game colors, which is great to see. Made color, we have some interesting new colors on here. Two-pace tractor, of course, just as green water, and then you got a couple different ones through there. Kind of choose what you like, go through them, find a color that works for you. Let's just go with the blue number 1. It's also going to change the center of the wheels too, be known of that. Some people may like that, some people may not. Design color, change this up, make it red. So there you go, you could just see what it's changing. Wheel brands, we have 4x2. We have a 6x2, so you can have either one that you like through there. We're just going to go with 6x2 today. Wheels, we have iron wheels. We have iron 1, aluminum 1, aluminum 2, and back to iron again. Design, we have standard, default 2, default 3, default 4, 5, 6, 7, back to standard again. So you could change up just about however you like on the front. It's going to add different configurations for your fuel tank as well. Doesn't look like that increases capacity though. Rear height, well, there's a few. You could pop that back up all you like. I don't know what the purpose of this is, but I know that there's quite a few things in game that have this. So, hey, do what you like through there. This will be imported though. So remember, if you've got it on no or 3 pluses or 4 pluses or whatever, just remember which one you've got. It's going to come in handy later. Marker and sun shield. We got a couple different things here. Marker, sun shield, back and forth. Different ones of those. Capacity, we have a plastic tank, rounded tank, back and forth between those two. Exhaust, we have original 4x2, we have the original 6x2, and then we've got a couple different exhausts. It just kind of pops out all over the place. Air suspension, no or yes, so you've got that. Decorative sash, you can put that on the side. It says a truck, I think. And then you could do a couple different antenna. Engines, we have the 1318 or 211 horsepower, the 1620, which is going to give you 211. So the 1318 is 177 horsepower, 211. The classic and the regular all have 211, or you can go with an electric version with 231 horsepower. And then we have, yes, would you like a pneumatic 6x2 or no? But that's not all. We have what is called a bodywork. Now, this is not bodywork, this is bolt carrier. So if you're looking for this, you're not going to be looking for bodywork. Looking for bolt carrier. This is going to be for the 6x2, so do keep that in mind as well. Main color, change that up however you like. We'll go with the yellow, and then design color. Let's just change this up to pink so you can see you got a nice stripe down the side. Configuration, bell loading wagon. Capacity 20,000 or 23,000 liters, back and forth. Now, cover, no. This is going to be a fix probably that's going to have to be done. It made its way through. This should be no cover on here at all. Then you have black cover, red, orange, green, or no. Would also like to see in maybe a future update the cover being a design color or an option number 3 color, so you can change that whatever you like. And then rear height control, this is what I was talking about. This is what's going to be important, whether you need the plus or no. So make sure you know which one of those you have. We also have a livestock trailer, aka cattle 6x2. Again, cohesiveness between the two. Love the mod. I think there's just some things that could be done a lot better and a little bit more cohesive between online and in the game. This is going to hold 9 cattle, 12 sheep, or 9 horses. So if you guys are trying to do pigs, haha, gotcha. Design color, let's go with the yellow. Not sure that changes anything. Yeah. Make color, of course, main color. Decorative sash. That's going to be your design color right there. So you've got that. And lastly, we have a pair of water trailers, aka tank. Again, different things online. You're just going to be looking for the wrong things. I want to make sure you guys can find exactly what you're looking for. We have two versions of these. You got 4x2 and the 6x2. This is going to change up between 10,000 liters and 15,000 liters. They do water and milk. Main color, we start with chrome, but you can change that up however you like. And then design color is going to be at the bottom. Lights, we have white, orange, red, green. Oh, interesting. Never seen that before. And the rear height. Again, you're going to need that rear height control depending on which one you got. This is an extremely beautiful truck, and I know that Colomodding has spent countless hours working on this. You guys know we've been talking about this for a long time now, and it is finally here for all platforms. Next is the Lizard Robust 800. It says it's a plow. Can be found in cultivators, but it says it has a dual function, which would mean that this is a subsoiler. So it's just all over the place again, just like the truck was. This has 340 horsepower required, 8 meter working with 9 miles per hour. If you guys are on console, it's going to cost you only 3 slots, so that's nice. You've only got a few different color options right here, so I hope that your favorite colors in here would be nice to see that extended in the future. And then wheel setups, basically you have a 1 and a 2. So what looks to be maybe a Midas tire and then a Michelin tire. However, to keep in mind, the wheels in the front do not change. Would be nice to see those changing in a future update. Let's go through here. We need a bunch of horsepower, so let's just go with a nice big New Holland. That's not going to work. That doesn't have enough horsepower, does it? 400, that should be plenty. Let's hook up. Let's cut a couple sounds on, and let's find out what we need with this and what it will actually do. Because, again, it says it's a plow, it's in cultivators, and it might subsoil as well. We'll find out. We can create fields with this, so that is nice to see. Otherwise, all it is a lower down. So let's go ahead and lower down. We'll go ahead and set it to create fields, and it looks like it is doing a cultivating function. So that must mean that it is a plow subsoiler thing. One easy way to find out, we're just going to go in here and we're going to set this to maybe sowing, but we're not going to do anything else. Boom. So we have the sowing look, but there's actually nothing in there, as you can see right here on 33. We'll come over here. We'll drop this down. We'll make sure that create fields is off and hire worker. Okay, so what we're getting in the front, we're getting plowed in the front, as you can see here, and then the back is coming through scraping, giving us a cultivated function. So we are getting plowing, we are getting cultivating. So that is very similar to the Banderante Rassler V11 that released over the weekend. If you guys were using that, well, this just appears to be a little bit bigger version of that. Next is the grain storage or machine garage. It has no idea what it is, so let's see if we can help it find some identity real quick. This is going to cost you 50,000 bucks. It is seasons ready. It's going to cost you $5 per day, and it is only going to be 8 slots for the size of it and what it is. I think 8 slots is a bargain. We do have some lights, not too bright. Those are perfect. And it is a complete drive-through as well, as you can see. Boom, boom, boom. Red and black is one of my favorite color combinations. So, ooh, didn't quite get that one. There we go. I mean, you know what? I'm not sure what it is either. Maybe this is a grain storage. Maybe this is a machine garage. I think the name hit it right on the head. Detail looks awesome. The concrete looks cool. The plaster, I guess, on the sides of the walls, concrete walls, whatever they are, look great. I love the open skylight. The lights look perfect in here. Hey, this is pretty sweet, man. Check it out. Grain storage or machine garage. Next up is the Placeable Longwood pack. Now, these are going to be 1 slot each, which is great. Let's just place one of those down. Now, we place down the volume tree longwood. Now, you've got all kinds: spruce, you've got dead pine, pine longwood, maple, birch. Got them all. So we placed down these. As you can see, they're not in a perfect pile anymore because they move. Oh yeah, and the sound, that's a PC mod. We're gonna We're going to talk about that later. Yeah, it's a placeable thing of logs. Can we sell these? I'm not sure. Hang on. All right, AJ Tech's sawmill has been placed down. I don't know if I can, like, push the whole pile. Again, the sounds that you guys are hearing, that is a PC-only mod that released today. Yeah, we'll talk about it later. I'm trying to, you know what, just, you get one. One's enough. Let's go over here. Can we sell it? Boop. Yay! And we made a little bit of money, 2,300 bucks. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 logs were in here. This costs you 25,000 each, so you're gonna make money. Not a whole lot, to be fair, but you will make a little bit of money. So that's pretty sweet. And your last new mod for all platforms today is going to be the glowing 3D FS logos. From left to right, you have the English, the German, and 19. Oh yeah, these are going to be 1 slot, 2 slot, and 1 slot each for you guys, so keep that in mind. 850 bucks for the 2 larger ones, and the little bitty baby small one over here. It's gonna be 650 bucks, $1 per day. They have also put on their site estimated slot usage 1 per object. However, the middle one takes 2. Otherwise, that's about it. Does say that they glow, so I think it would be fair for us to go in, maybe set the time a little bit late. Man, those are perfect. Those look great. Hey, if you guys are looking for a logo, right here, let's take that. You know what? I'm gonna take a thumbnail of that. But boom, that's mine now. Making our way into mod updates for all platforms. Today, we're gonna start with the John Deere 7R Trike series. This is going to be changelog 1.1, added Michelin wheel configuration. So if we go to wheels, standard, wheel weights, nope, Michelin tires, there we go. The only thing is they only added standard and wide tires. Would be cool to see some rear twins on there as well, because we do have rear twins with the Trelleborg wheels, so that would be cool to see. They've also added the front hydraulics, so go to attachers, boom, now you have a front 3-point. They also fixed the floating hazard light problem. The hazard lights will turn on with beacon lights, so those of you on consoles, just turn on your beacons and your hazards will turn on as well. That is a wonderful feature, should be there on everything. So let's just do that from now on and fix connection hose problems. Oh yeah, and I don't remember this being a thing on the first one, but you can change the color. So if you guys want like one of those black versions like you see on like PC mods and stuff like that, you could do it. No problem. I love that. The 8012 pack's got an update. Version 1.0.1 fixed the physics of the loaded carrier. Container collisions been fixed, improved the animation on the container loading change, and fixed the refueling from the diesel tank. Next update for all platforms today will be the Massey Ferguson 265. This is going to be changelog 1.3. Added an awning option. So there you go. You can either do with a no cab, open cab, awning. Hey, choose whatever you like. Good to go. Also, just in case you guys don't know, this is also a 2-wheel drive setup. So heads up there. I know a lot of you guys like 2-wheel drive tractors. This will do it too. Next update for all platforms today will be the GOWEIL TTT Double Bell Transport Spike. Changelog 1.1. Hey, they added a new one right here. It is. They didn't say which one it was, which is unfortunate because you don't actually know. However, with this one, we could see they both have exactly the same description. So we know this is the new one. It's a new transport bell spike, 750 bucks, and you're good to go. How's about an update to the diesel mod? Version 1.3, new store pictures. They've got some new mod icons and screenshots and color choice. So now you can change up the color. I do like that we've got like some older colors in here. I know the Fortress Sienna, that is a very popular color. You've got this dark one as well. Plus we have the diesel barrel as well. Of course, these are going to be 20 bucks, 500 bucks each, 20 liters, 500 liters. Makes sense to me. I like it. And your last mod update for all platforms today is the sheep paddock with tunnel shelter. Version 1.1 edited the walkthrough trigger to make it work with all trailers. That is really nice. They've also edited the animal capacity to 80 to much better match the in-game sheep pasture. So there you go, an update to the sheep paddock with tunnel shelter. Wonderful update. And your last mod today is going to be a new mod for PC and Mac players, and this one is something else. It's the wood sound. Yeah, we're in here. You remember this? I'm going to use this today. So it says that it will make sounds when the tree hits other tree logs, when the tree hits the ground, and the tree falls to the ground. So Let's do a little bit of handy dandy lightsaber work here. Please. There we go. I love this mod. So cool. Wow. That was a little bit... I want to do it again. Hang on. So as you heard, the tree made a sound when it... Yeah, that's realistic. It's a lightsaber in Farm Sim. So there you go. You got a sound. It almost muted it a little bit because it hit this other log. So it's going to make sounds whenever it's falling, whenever it's being cut, things like that. These are things that I think we should expect to see for Farming Simulator 22 for all platforms, but that is really cool. Now, they've also said that the tree they make sound when they hit each other. So let's go in there and let's just... Yep, that's what I'm talking about. What? Yup, that's cool. I dig it, man. I dig. Hey, kind of makes you wonder, like, why wasn't that just base game? But you know what? It's here now for PC and Mac players. I'm sure it uses some very interesting scripting and sound overlaying, so it's not going to be coming to consoles. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today's new mod video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well, so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. Yesterday, we released a new video very, very late, showing off a new feature coming with Farming Simulator 22. As well as confirming some new equipment and vehicles as well. So if you haven't seen that, make sure you check it out. I'll be set. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you later. Peace.